In this short video, we'll look at how the PI system works and how it can bring value to mining and metals companies. First, let's start with the fact that at OSIsoft, we strongly believe that people with data can transform their world. And that's why we created the PI system. Now, the PI system enables mining and metals companies to improve in many different areas. Most of the time, companies are facing data silos issues and lack of integration throughout their whole value chain because they have lots of different information systems, SCADA systems, and PLCs that are not integrated. Integrating all of those into one single infrastructure allows them to give access to operators and engineers in real time to a view of their whole supply chain. In addition, the PI system enables real-time condition-based monitoring on all assets, which opens the door to significant process productivity improvements, energy and water management improvements, asset reliability improvements through condition-based maintenance and even predictive maintenance, environment health and safety, quality, etc. And of course, once you have access to all that information, it becomes easy to implement standard KPI and perform reporting. After rolling out the PI system, you might discover something you have never seen before, gaps in the processes or opportunities for cost savings. We love these kinds of stories at OSIsoft, and I personally find it fascinating when our customers share those unexpected discoveries. And this is what the PI system is. The PI system is a real-time operational data infrastructure that allows you to collect data from your assets and optimize the efficiency within all your different areas of operations. Now, how does the PI system work? Well, first you will collect the data in real time from all your different assets. That data will be brought into what we call the data archive, which is the historian part of the PI server. In order to know which asset this data refers to, we will build a digital representation of the asset into what we call the asset framework. Now, once we have that asset structured with the data, we might want to do some calculations, for example, the overall equipment effectiveness of the asset. We might want to implement some condition monitoring, for example, for condition-based maintenance or condition process monitoring. And all those calculations and conditions will be implemented into what we call the asset analytics. Now, during the whole life cycle of the asset, you might want to monitor the different events that are happening for that specific asset. And those events will be monitored in real time in event frames. Those events might be, for example, is the asset in normal operation? Is the asset in maintenance mode? Is the asset under an emergency stoppage that the operator has pressed the emergency button, for example? And some of those events might require some notification. For example, if an event of a potential downtime is happening, you might want to notify someone, for example, the planner, so that he schedules maintenance activity on that asset. Or you might want to notify a system, a CMMS system, a computerized maintenance management system, so that the maintenance activity is being planned automatically. And of course, once you have access to that structured, contextualized data for your assets, well, it's easy to visualize it for your engineers, your operators, and it's also easy to integrate it with advanced analytical tools or even artificial intelligence tools. Thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to me.